Champions League Maccabi Tel Aviv vs FCSB. Prediction, Team News, Lineups Preview. Maccabi Tel Aviv and FCSB will resume their Champions League second-round qualification battle when they meet in the second leg on Wednesday evening. Owing to the current situation between Israel and Hamas, the second leg encounter will take place in neutral Hungary at the Bozsik Arena in Budapest. Match Preview. It is still all to play for when these sides lock horns in midweek, as there was nothing to separate the teams in the first leg, which ended in a 1-1 draw last week in Bucharest. Maccabi Tel Aviv earned their spot in this competition by winning the Israeli Premier League last season with 85 points in 36 games. 9 points ahead of arch-rivals Maccabi Haifa in the final standings. They are returning to Champions League qualification for the first time since the 2015-16 campaign, but have been regular participants in the Europa and Conference League competitions in recent seasons, with the Israeli top flight yet to get underway this season. The Yellows' preparation for this tie included 3 friendlies which they were unbeaten in, as well as a 2-0 victory in the Super Cup against Maccabi Petah Tikva. On July 15, following last week's stalemate, new boss Žarko Lazetic remains unbeaten since arriving at the club at the start of the month, and another victory here will see his side book a date with the winner of Shamrock Rovers and Sparta Praha in round 3. Meanwhile, despite still being firmly in the contest, FCSB will likely be a little disappointed not to have secured a victory in their home leg of this encounter in Romania last week. They were by far the more attacking side across the 90, registering a total of 16 shots at goal compared to their opponent's 7, but only one of their 6 on target managed to find the back of the net. That goal came in the 75th minute from the boot of Joyce Kimdawa 4 minutes after they had fallen behind. To a Dan Baitan opener, keeping them in the tie heading into the second leg. FCSB's season has been well underway for a few weeks now, during which they were involved in the first round of qualifying as well, and picked up a resounding 11-1 aggregate victory over Samarini's outfit Virtus. However, after losing 2-0 to Otello in Liga I over the weekend, Elias Charalambous' side are now winless in their last 3 matches and have won just one of their last 6 games in all competitions. Team News. Maccabi Tel Aviv are without the services of Asher Davida, Elad Madman, Roy Revivo, Dor Turgeman and Ido Shahar, all of whom are currently away with the national team at the 2024 Paris Olympics. The only injury absentee for Lazetic to contend with at present is that of goalkeeper Or Yitzhak, who underwent surgery in the offseason and is likely to spend a fair chunk of the season sidelined. FCSB, on the other hand, are down 2 players due to injury, with Alexandru Panti out with a ligament tear and Octavian Popescu on his road to recovering from undergoing foot surgery. Charalambous made wholesale changes to the squad he sent out at the weekend and is likely to bring the likes of Daniel Popa, Marius Stefanescu, Darius Olaru and Alexandru Baluta back into the starting lineup for this match. Maccabi Tel Aviv possible starting lineup: Mishpati, Shlomo, Nachmias, Asante, Cohen, David Zada, Peretz, Van Overeem, Kanichowski, Zahavi, Addo. FCSB possible starting lineup: Tarnavana, Kritu, Dawa, Jazana, Radjanovic, Sut, Alexandru, Baluta, Olaru, Stefanescu, Popa. We say, Maccabi Tel Aviv 2-1 FCSB. FCSB passed up several opportunities to secure a lead coming into the second leg and now face a significant challenge, having to win away from home, albeit at a neutral venue. Maccabi Tel Aviv would undoubtedly been the happier of the sides with last week's stalemate, and we feel they will be able to secure their spot in the next round with a victory in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more.